Hey, and we're back. This is Jeff McCalca from ARP. I'm guest hosting here at the Digital Health Summit Live mobile studio, sponsored by WebMD. I'm here with Neyma from SmartMat.
Very nice to meet you, Jeff, and thank you for having me.
Great, we're so excited. So I came by your booth yesterday. The device, the mat, the whole thing blew my mind. Walk us through what SmartMat is.
Okay, very simply, it's a yoga mat that learns your practice and gives you adjustments as you're doing the practice. So you'll get on the mat, and on your iOS or Android device, there'll be a person doing yoga. You follow the movements, but the catch is the mat's actually tracking your movements, and if you're slightly off in either alignment or balance, what's going to happen is the mat's going to give you some indications on how to fix and adjust that so you can improve your practice.
It's fascinating. So, you had it right there. It was so neat. It has like a little stand for an iPad or for the device. So, what sort of interaction do I have with the app as I'm doing my practice?
Okay, well, there's two different ways to use the app. One is called In-Class Assist, and one is called In-Home Private. In-Home Private, we like to consider it the evolution of the yoga video, because you're watching the video, you're doing the practice, and you're receiving corrections. This is probably better for people who are just getting started out doing yoga. For more advanced practitioners, we have something called In-Class Assist. Now, what In-Class Assist does is you do your own flow. You lead the mat, and the mat actually detects what poses you're doing and goes and makes real-time corrections and records them for later analysis of your practice so you can track your improvements.
It's fascinating. So are you on the market now? How could people learn more? Where could I buy it?
Okay, so right now we're in the middle of a pre-funding campaign through our website. If you do want to go and pre-order a SmartMat, you can go to our website at smartmat.com and pre-order one, and we're shipping in July.
It's fascinating. And the price point?
$297 right now for pre-order.
That's great. And so, as you're progressing in your practice, getting better at it, does the app learn as it become more challenging? Can it push you in your yoga journey?
I'm really glad you asked that, Jeff, because it's fascinating, because the yoga that I do and the yoga that you do and the yoga that somebody else does, it's going to be different, and there's going to be different kind of corrections that are required, because everybody has a different body type and everybody has a different level or ability. And my yoga isn't wrong or your yoga isn't right. So what SmartMat does is it actually calibrates to the individual user and goes and learns them and gives them an individual baseline. Then it makes that correction of right or wrong based on your personal baseline.
So how did this all come about? Did you wake up one day and say, I got to take something that's traditionally anti-technology and integrate technology into it? Or how'd you come up with this concept?
Well, it was pretty interesting, because I'm a yoga practitioner. I've been practicing yoga for years, and I'm also a mobile app developer, so I have experience in the engineering that requires to develop this sort of thing. And I was looking at all the little gadgets out there. You have like a basketball that measures your free throw, a tennis racket that measures your swing, and it just became a nice natural evolution to me, is like, why isn't there a yoga mat that helps you in your practice? And then fortunately I was in the position both yoga-wise and engineering-wise to be able to develop it, and SmartMat was born.
Yeah, so I'm a huge fan. I can't wait till it's on the market. So you mentioned the website, smartmat.com. You're on Twitter as well?
Yes, smartmat.com, and we're on Twitter at SmartMat, Facebook.com/SmartMat. We're SmartMat everywhere.
Very, very good. Well, thanks so much for your time, and have a great show. Can't wait to see more in the future.
Thank you very much, Jeff.
Thanks.